Okay, there's the next setup. We have a 12 volt battery into a pulse width modulator that's splitting the output through to the Kacher and to the ZVS. We're trying to take back from the ZVS through a bridge rectifier, series of caps, diode, and back in to the battery. Basically I'm trying to minimize the output from this battery while also using the Kacher to light the strip light. At the end of the secondary it's going directly into an earth because earlier I tried to take a bulb here, and either side I tried to take back to the bridge also to see if I could increase the input into the caps, but it didn't help. This side is very strange. I've just burnt a 6 watt LED pair out. I can smell ozone, and as soon as that burnt out, there seemed to be an increase on the DC multimeter. The system is using power, but it was interesting to see this quite a large increase. So the next step will be try and maybe remove these caps and put in some ultra caps or something like that. But I'll just show you the setup. Above shot. So basically we have a pulse width modulator powered by the 12 volt battery, split into the two, one going into the Kacher. This is just a very seriously large piece of aluminium heatsink. The other side coming out through to the ZVS driver. I was trying to use a different setup than I have used previously to see if I could take some of the put in more charge to the output side, causing a bit more of a oscillation. So out of one side we have this toroid collecting through to the bridge, which is going through to let's say 63 volt 2200 microfarad. It's 3 of those capacitors. Diode here, again coming in from the back into the, I don't know if you can see that, there's 4 leads, 2 of them are from the bridge rectifier. These two, the black and the red, are just to show the indication as to what's in the DC voltage. Again, this isn't connected with anything. Again, this side is coming out to this burned out LED. But I'll just give you an indication as to what's going on if I can get it all in the shot. So we have the 12, 14, increasing, so at some point the voltage is just too high for the meter. can see the pair is lit, and with another earth from myself it increases the lighting as normal. Just turn it off, turn back on again. 1208, it will increase as we have a bounce on the battery. I believe if we had a bank of capacitors, it may hold, it may not bounce as much, so it may have a better indication as to what's happening. But again, fluctuates quite a lot. Turn it down. And let the battery bounce up again. The idea would be, I've changed this to a spark gap, and the effect is different. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with this LED. Maybe it's the effect of the LED allows the increase to happen faster. Yeah, that's just where we are at the moment. If give you a last overview there. Oh, again, there's no ferrite in the coil, of course. Let's see, we can push this in and out. Yeah, the idea would be to have the cap here that could just keep generating itself. Once we have that, then we can scale it up, because as we are, direct lighting does seem to draw more than it's giving back. But this is the first steps. Thanks.